First of all, the screen, obviously gorgeous, 8.3-inch full HD IPS display. LG obviously never messing around with their screens. They do them so well. 1.7 gigahertz quad-core processor. You're looking at a Snapdragon 600, 4,600 milliamp hour long-lasting battery. You're gonna get lots of life out of this thing, out of the G-Pad 8.3. It's got an external micro SD slot, so you're gonna be able to put extra storage on here, which is a great feature. Lots of people love that. Up to 64 gigs on that. It's got a 5 megapixel shooter on the back and a front-facing camera on the front for things like Hangouts. And it is a mere 8.3 millimeters thick, so about the same thickness as the Note 3. It's running Android 4.2.2, so not quite Android 4.3, but I'm sure if we know LG well enough that we'll have an update for us at some point in the future. There are all kinds of LG-specific apps and different functionality available for you on the G-Pad 8.3 and some other LG products as well. For example, you have Q-Slide, Q-Memo. If you want to take a screen cap of something and then draw on it, you can do that and then share it. One of the things that I really like is Q-Slide, which this has been around for a little while, but you've got apps that you can actually open. So let's say you wanted to watch a video, and Q-Slide actually lets you watch video, move it around all of your screen, which is pretty cool, and it will stay there. The other thing you can do with it is you can actually change the opacity. So if you want it to be almost not quite there, you can do that. If we wanted to choose a video, we could do that by opening our videos. So if we go back to our home screen, you can see there it is. And we can actually move that around. And if we wanted to, we could bring up the opacity. So that will stick with you all the way through all of your apps. So notice it's still on there when we open Chrome. One of the things that I'm really enjoying is actually the ability to have multiple users. So this is a new thing that lots of people have been asking for over time. So if you go to users here, you can see this is the owner. And then you can also add a user. So once you do that, you can customize a background, you can do different apps, you can give your tablet, your G-Pad 8.3 to your kid, let them watch their movies, you play their games or whatever without having access to your information. I really love this new feature. So if we open an app, let's say we open Gallery, and we want to just put that away for a second, you can see it now says app saved right up there in the corner. And let's say we want to open our calendar because we want to see what's going on. Well, we can actually save that as well. When you're using your tablet anytime, you can go ahead and pull that right out. You can check out any of these apps, you can toss them away just like cards. You open it up, it actually closes out that, and you have to put it back specifically with the 3-finger slide to be able to keep it inside that little drawer. But if you don't need it anymore, you just swipe it away, and then now you only have 2. So it's a great way to sort of have quick access to those apps that you use the most. Really quickly want to show you something on the G-Pad. This is a sort of quick pad. This is called the quick pad, so it's a folio cover. So we're pretty familiar with this. You open it up, your screen turns on, but here's where it gets really cool. So it does detach just like any folio cover would. Check this out, guys. On the back, there's a little tiny flap, and you can actually set this up right under the flap there. Boom. Set that right down. Easy to use. Feels a little bit like a magazine. It's easy to read. Super simple piece of design, but a really good example of design really kind of making the details pop. There's a bunch of accessories also available for the G-Pad. That is our hands-on for the LG G-Pad 8.3. We'll be bringing you all kinds of news from IFA here in Berlin. Make sure you stay tuned to technobuffalo.com for all the details. I'm Ashley Skella. We'll see you in the next video.
What's up, everyone? It's Ashley. Thanks so much for watching that most recent video. If you enjoyed it, please click on the word subscribe right underneath me to get tons of more tech videos from us here at Techno Buffalo. We've got unboxings, comparisons, reviews, recaps, and everything else you can think of here on the channel. Now, if you're in the mood for more technology, just click right over here to check out some of our most recent videos. See you next time, humans.